devotional. Today we're looking at the word establish, and this is found in verse 38. And it says, establish thy word unto thy servant who is devoted to thy fear. So the word establish means to abide, confirm, continue, or endure. So think about something that is established, like a tree. We often think trees are, they're big, their roots are down and strong, and they're able to hold up through many kinds of storms and weather. So trees become established. They stand firm. They don't move. When you think about your spiritual life becoming established, okay, when you become established in His Word, it means you shall not be moved. If you're familiar with that song, I shall not be moved. So no matter what comes your way from the outside, we have wars coming from the outside, and sometimes we have wars coming from the inside. But we're going to be established in God's Word. We're going to abide, and that word abide actually means to obey. And so we're going to stand firm in His Word through the hardships and the trials that we go through. And also, who is devoted to thy fear. So fear of the Lord is not something that we really hear about nowadays. But, God's Word never changes. So if fear was something that He told His people a long time ago, that applies to us today. And yes, it's a reverential fear. We are to reverence Him, but we also are to just tremble at who He is and what He can do, because He is God. He's all powerful. He's almighty. He's all knowing. He's all seeing. And yes, He is that, but He does love us, and that's why He wants us to be established in His Word. He has directed life to be according to His Word, and those that go against it will pay the consequences. So as you go about your day or your week, think about being established in His Word. Something that is going to stand firm no matter what is going on around you. And think about your feelings. A lot of times our feelings arise from our circumstances. But yet God, if we learn to cast our care upon Him, then He helps us to think better, and He helps us to react better. So you want your ways to be established in His Word and not in the things of the world that are constantly changing. So think about your application for that. How can you become more established in His Word? What are some ways that you haven't been established? So we are to establish ourselves through His Word and in His Word, because it's so important to our lives. So think about that as you go throughout your week until we get to the next word. Take time to meditate on it and to study it out. And we will see you next week for the next devotional. God bless.